The man who lived in her closet. There's someone in your house, and they've been living there for weeks, wearing your clothes, eating your food, watching you sleep. That's exactly what happened in 2019. A college student in North Carolina started noticing strange things: faint footsteps at night, clothes vanishing, food missing from the fridge. She thought it was stress, maybe paranoia. Her roommates laughed it off. Until one day, she opened the closet and found a man, crouched between her coats. He'd been living there, sleeping while she was at class, eating her food, watching her, for weeks. He wore her clothes. When they found him, he had on one of her jackets. He said, "You're really pretty. Can I give you a hug?" Her sanctuary was his secret home. He had followed her from the laundromat, picked the lock, moved in quietly, like a shadow, carved notches in the wall to track days, made a bed from her coats, kept a notebook of her routines. No one knows how long he watched her from the walls. But when police took him in, he was still smiling. They called him Closet Man. Loyon, Malls, Switzerland. Hikers whispered of a man walking the woods, tall, silent, face hidden by a gas mask and cloak. They called him Loyon. He walked the same path every day, never spoke, never strayed, just watched. Children cried. Adults avoided the forest. In 2013, someone took a photo of him. Days later, Loyon disappeared. In the woods, police found his mask, clothes, and a note: "The world doesn't understand me." And that was it. No body, no tracks, just silence. He's still out there, maybe not walking the trail, but watching from the trees. Murderers through the medicine cabinet. Murderers crawling through your walls, slipping into your home, through your own bathroom mirror. But in 1987, one Chicago apartment, this wasn't just a story, it was real. A woman called 911, saying someone was trying to come through her bathroom. Days later, she vanished. Police searched, and behind the medicine cabinet, they found a hole leading into the vacant unit next door. Her body was found days later, killed by the man who'd crawled through the wall. It inspired the movie Candyman, but this was no myth. The legend of Cropsey. Kids in Staten Island grew up terrified of one name: Cropsey, a disfigured man lurking in the woods, snatching children who stayed out too late. Just a scary story, until it wasn't. In the 1970s and 80s, children really started disappearing, and all signs pointed to one man, Andre Rand, a former janitor at Willowbrook State School, a place shut down for years of abuse, neglect, and twisted experiments. But Rand never left. He moved underground, camped in the tunnels beneath the school, lived in the dark, watched, waited. When police finally searched the maze of tunnels, they found disturbing signs, remains, evidence of the missing children. Some were never found. Andre Rand was convicted, but many still believe he didn't act alone, that Cropsey was real. The Watcher House. Westfield, New Jersey. A family thought they'd found paradise, a big yard, quiet street, a home that felt safe, until the letters came. Typed, "No return address." Signed by The Watcher. My grandfather watched this house in the 1920s. My father watched in the 60s. Now, it's my turn, and I've been watching you too. At first, they thought it was a prank, until the letters got personal. He described how their children slept, their exact rooms, what time they slept, what the mother wore to bed night after night. The Watcher knew things only someone inside the house could know. The family set up cameras, called the police, but the Watcher was never found. They fled. They packed up, left everything. Couldn't sleep, couldn't stay, but the house still stands, empty, cold, and after dark, still watched. The stories in this video, all real, told in a short, punchy format to keep things engaging. But this channel isn't just about urban legends or true crime. We dive into everything, from history and science to unexplained mysteries and surprising facts. This was just a short taste. Longer, deeper videos are on the way, so if you're curious about the world and love learning something new, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It's brand new, and your support means everything.